Okay, just need to make sure that my audio is normal, and it is. Dingle Fox, it's your boy, local man, and today we're going to be drawing a dragon. Surprise, surprise. And it is going to be our 23rd dragon. Oh my shoddy lord. Okay. Theme today is pool. I don't know why I decided to emphasize the poo in there, but sure, look, be grand. So what do we got? We got pool. Now, things that come to mind straight away are obviously like like a pool. And that's a guy diving. And then also the one with the balls. I don't know if that's billiards or if it's pool. Or if I think they're essentially the same game. There's just a difference as to whether the balls are striped or not. Hello, Aaron. Hi, Christos. Hello, Boreal. Nice to see all of you here this evening. I hope you're all having a good Monday. I believe today's Monday. It's kind of warm where I am. So much so that it's kind of messing with me. Hi KB. I'm doing pretty good. Your fan art is on comments of week 3, day 7. Aha. Okay, I'll be sure to check that out. But what we're going to do first is I'm going to look up pool definition. A small area of salt water, typically one formed naturally. That's what we have. A shallow patch of liquid lying on a surface. So, like a puddle, basically, could be a pool. My microphone is kind of in my way. Just bear with me. Just need to move everything to fit. Plus, you got a swimming pool, a deep place in a river. It's all kind of the same thing. Form pool on the ground. Doesn't pool mean like to bring together, like pool resources and stuff? Oh yeah, shared supply of vehicles or resources to be drawn on when needed, so like carpool. Okay, common fund, yep. My least favorite term ever. A kitty. Which is a term I do not care for at all. I think it's vile. Okay, a game played on a small billiard table using 2 sets of 7 colored and numbered balls together with 1 black ball and a white cue ball, with the aim of pocketing all one's own balls within the black. A group of contestants. Okay, an argument illegal in murder. Okay. I think I definitely want the vibe of it to be billiards based, and then, or like pool based, like the sport, and then maybe it can also live in a pool. So you get kind of the two things there. So let me look up pool sport. Okay, and then obviously with pool, we have this lovely guy. Oh. Hang on. So the way the balls work is they are either kind of solid or they are striped. That's kind of what determines what team you're on. Isn't? Oh, are you thinking of polo, Christos? Water polo? Mm-hmm. Now let me... just take a look at this. Pool is a classification of cue sports played on a table with 6 pockets along the rails. So we could... do something where it has like the holes. We can like shoot out projectiles from those. And then maybe also it's a pool. Whoa, my goodness. Generic term pocket billiards is sometimes also used. Okay, etymology. Etymology of pool is uncertain. Speculates that pool and other games with collective stakes is derived from the French poule, I'm gonna not pronounce that right, which is just the hen, in which the hen is the collected prize. Alternatively, it could derive from the verb to pool, in sense of combining objects of stakes. The oldest use of the word pool to describe billiards like game was made in 1797 in a Virginia newspaper. Okay, I'm just reading through this Wikipedia. All the ice in my water has melted very quickly. It's very sad. History. Because it's British. Okay, nothing really interesting here that I'm seeing. Okay, equipment. Because you know me now, I like to go way off the rails with what I make. I think kind of a swimming pool is the most obvious thing, so I'm gonna go for. Pool is played on a 6-pocket table. The balls range from size, whatever. Okay. So they're all striped or solid. The 8 is black, and then there's just kind of one white one. So when you hit. Modern cue sticks. I just got a reference for a cue stick. Ah, that's how they look. Okay. Like, I know the shape, obviously, but it's the patterning on them. I'm gonna have to do this with my mouse because she doesn't want to be my friend. Okay. That's kind of what they're like. So we could give it kind of like pool cue spikes or something. Or make the wings out of pool cues, something like that. Let's see. Oh, in the table we'll usually have kind of a line where you put the ball on the dot. Just remove that. Okay. Okay, I think that is good. Reptile that rolls into a ball. Armadillo girdled lizard. Yep. This is a very cute lizard. That might be a good influence for this. If I can copy the image, please. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this is Photoshop slowing down because I have so many layers or something. There we go. So maybe we could just go really, really simple with this instead of making this huge, elaborate dragon. We could literally have this guy roll up into the shape of an 8-ball. Something like that. Because then 8 balls as well. Isn't there like a magic 8-ball? Which is a thing. Armadillo, girdled, lizard, skull. Whoa! Look at this guy's skeleton! Jeez, look at that skull, that's wicked. Jeez, yeah, look, it's got a big angry looking skin shape around the eye. That's very cool. So I just want to get a picture of this lizard not rolled up. And would you believe it just looks like a lizard? The obvious thing we could do with this is if we also made it look like a Pokeball. But I think that might be getting a bit too crazy. Do let me know what you think. Are there any Pokeballs that look like a Magic 8-ball? If anybody doesn't know what a Magic 8-ball is, it's just an 8-ball, but it's a thing in Toy Story that Woody throws behind the desk. You shake it and then it tells you. But they do just look like 8 balls. So that is. So let's look up types of Pokeball. Okay, I think this is a pretty big list here. So it could look like a luxury ball. Sounds pretty black. Jeez, is that a cherish ball? Looks like that's really cool. I think some of these are from the anime as well. So let me get a luxury ball. Okay, I mean, it kind of looks exactly what we think it looks like. Indeed. What the hell is the clone ball? Is that from the first movie? Oh, it is. Freaky looking dude. What's a dark ball then? Is that from... No, it's from a movie, I think. Balls. Yeah, because Mewtwo has that vibe. Okay, so I think we could do like a luxury ball kind of thing. So let's try and figure that out. My wrist is kind of sore. Feels like I need to pop it or something. Which is not very good for drawing. Time out. Okay, I'm about 20 minutes in, that's fine. We don't need the guy's skeleton there at the side. Okay, so now it's just a matter of how do we condense this lizard. So first step is the easiest one, just for the rough. All we gotta do is make a circle. Oh, Photoshop's doing that hilarious thing where it gives it to me 1 pixel off. There. Fuck's sake. There we go. That's a perfect circle. How have I now lost my... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's absolutely fine. Oh, let's turn off auto select. That's no fun at all. Also, hi, Evan. Make the thickness of this a bit bigger. Yep. Okay. So if we just kind of take the shape of this guy, and kind of break down what features we need to include. So I kind of have an idea already. Let's turn on smoothing. Yeah, this guy isn't going to be completely rolled up when I actually draw him. And then I think this can maybe look like an 8. Am I being too weird combining a luxury ball and the lizard and a Pokeball? So maybe this could be its eye. So maybe at the other side there's the other eye. But obviously you'd only see it from one side. And then One of these sides is going to be its head and one's going to be its back. So let's just see here. I have played Rayman Legends, Christos. It's the proudest platinum trophy I have in anything. Because it just took me so long to get. Bye. So there's his nose. And the tail will curve back in under its mouth. Looks like its tongue would be there, for reference. I'm gonna not copy this because it's too cool. Nope. I guess it just didn't want that to happen. Why does it want me to quit? I don't want to do that. Mistakes have been made. Oh my Jesus Christmas. I am struggling today, kids. Okay. We could do turn off smoothing when I'm sketching, because that's only really for proper shit. bloody Christing layer am I drawing on? Also, today is my last dragon of the 3rd video. And I'm way behind on it, so I'll definitely need to kind of figure that out. What's happening with this guy's leggies? A little lizard. He kind of just tucks them in. Have his mouth open. I don't know about making this guy a Pokeball mimic. This is really fucking with me a bit. So let's try and break it down into shapes. So at the bottom would obviously be its head, including the eye. Oh, I see. That's happening here, I think. So including both and the stripe. That'll be its head. So you can give it a crown up there. So then we have this whole middle bit. Which we'll be able to see if I remove him. So with this, the idea is that its body is kind of spiraling in on itself. Which means the body comes from here. And then would spiral in. Like so packed, so tight. So they would then have this pattern here. Which is very clever, 8. Maybe doesn't need to be an 8 specifically, but it can allude to an 8. And the rest tucks in. Okay. So It would literally just kind of tightly compact in, and then that'd be the 8. The ball is upside down. It also doesn't have a crown on its head. Its nostrils are there. Okay. So let's remove that. His tongue, but he's not a iguana, so like, whatever. Or maybe this can be like gold and he can have kind of an underbite, so to be kind of like... Then when the mouth is closed, the jaw would kind of come up and cover those. That looks like a Pokeball. Okay. Where's the guy I had here? I was drawing. Or did I copy him as a layer while he was... Okay. I think we go for kind of that angle with his head. Colors will definitely be important to this guy. Especially because his mouth should technically just open like a big... this shape. Let's move this down a little bit. I'm in no mood to draw today. It's just one of those days. Hi Nick, a lot is going on. I'll try and explain it in just a second. I like this, so it's just the general shoulder slash arm, general hip slash leg, and then this little hand. Okay. So prompt is pool. We're going with the sport of pool. I think we're gonna do this like that. Kind of clean an 8 from it. In pool, you have the 8 ball, which is the last ball that sunk. And there's the magic 8 ball. So it'd be cool if we made a dragon that could curl up into a magic 8 ball. Then I figured if it's going to curl up into a ball, it should look like a Pokeball. And we have only one kind of black Pokeball, which is the luxury ball. So it's like a luxury ball Voltorb. If that makes sense. Let's just move some stuff here. Actually, just like almost have that be like a shell on the back. Okay, I'm not too... I like the concept, but I'm not too married to the execution, as I always say. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw this guy. I'm also going to change my music, because Ratchet & Clank 3 just isn't doing it for me right now. It's a bit too intense. So we're gonna go to the Ye Old Faithful... Oh, not that one. This one. Oh. Now we can turn on smoothing and begin. And we just get a reference of a luxury ball up here. I have to sneeze really bad. Oh, what source? I use this one. And of course, this is gonna be absolutely painful. And I messed it up just at the end. That is a tangent, which is visually confusing. Oh my god. It's one of those things that just never goes my way. Okay. I think that's okay. Okay, bear with me. The idea is this would like swivel back around that way, so then it would line up with the top and they'd click together. So I think I can have it where it's like a shell. Now let's look at the ball. Okay. This is... My phone's going off. Okay, hang on. This needs to be figured out. Kind of goes the whole way, so... Can I just take this, please? So I'm the problem here, I see. Do 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 do. Oh, never mind. Okay. Fucking hell. It's like I don't know the soundtrack. Let's try and figure some stuff out here. What I can do if needs be is at the end just, you know, grab him and roll him back a bit. Okay, I think that works. There we go. There he is. Okay. Let's just roll him on back a bit. So that his balancing kind of makes a little bit more sense. And this is a boy. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy the colors pretty directly from the picture of the Premier Ball. First, I'm just going to clean up a few things. Okay. Why are you cropping? Okay, that was just a test. Change the background to pink. Actually, I'm going to do it to green. And I'm going to try and differentiate the eyes from the teeth through shading tricks. Then use the 2 gold bands on the back. A bit of red. Even the belly can be red. Pull my brush from behind. Okay, and depending who you ask, the outer side of this thing is white or like silverish, so then we're gonna go for silverish. We can change that, we can change those, we can put that like that, except we need to fill that in. Maybe we can change those colors in a bit. But for now, this is a boy. Instead of I can do that, the back can be evil. Okay. Shading this is going to be an absolute fun time. I'm glad he's cute. Oh, fuck. It is. There are lots of balls in Pokemon. Ha-ho, ha-ho, ha-ho. What if his body was gold? Or what if the belly was gold? Sometimes the body was red. Okay. I'll figure out the proper colors later, but shading is the most important thing of the year right now. So turn on that smoothing. Let's just turn on my light. I can't see shit. Ugh. I just stubbed my toe. Yes. I am going for an 8-ball, look. Bit subtle though, but it's there. Oh. So now this is his eye. We're going to separate that so we can... And I'm using the wrong brush. Okay, that's why that would look so weird. Okay, let's try that again. Can we set the fucking dimensions properly and turn on the fucking smoothing, please? Oh my god, I'm Dr. Hiccups, like. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, what have I missed? It's time to do a big Dr. Sneeze. It's coming. Fuck, no. Oh, I see you. Wow. Whoa. Gorgeous. Now let's keep going. We're still on the rain ambience. I am. Jesus. Ugh. Hey, Peter. That's right. Okay, clip and up and up and down. So that's like kind of nice. Get shading definitely has helped this guy. Okay, so now let's do some highlights. I'm gonna need to do these and then separate them afterwards because the darks, like we're working with really bright stuff and really dark stuff, so it's just be a mess. Might do that in the back. Okay, that's an issue. Okay. So, let's put that away. And oh my Jesus Louises, I missed a bit. There we go. Maybe we can give the tongue a bit of shine as well. Okay. So let's take all of the silver bits first. Those are their own thing. they can stay pretty high up, I guess. Okay, now let's do yellow. I think I'm going to do the eyes separately. So let's pop all them off. These are more down kind of at a 50, whereas the silver is at a 60. Red. Let's see if red and black kind of work together. Okay, I might make red its own thing. Okay. And now I have to make the eye its own thing as well. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to just grab it. So there's nothing really around it that should be affected. I'm going to bring that all the way to the top. Make that like 100. You can see that there. What I can do is I can grab that and then I'm going to cut that out so it's not looking all weird and shit. Okay. I think this guy's done. This has been the shortest stream yet, but it's just one of those days where I'm not necessarily feeling it, so just gotta do what you can do. Names and types. I have no idea, so let me condense all of that down into a layer anyway. Oh, Jesus. Into a folder, I meant. I pushed it all down into one layer. It's not what I want to be doing. Let's go back to Goliath. Copy its color or its layer style and then slap it on this guy. I can just do some last minute tidying. Oops. Let's put that behind. Okay, why do I just have white there? Or is that on the... What layer is that white on? Oh, I missed a spot with the shading. I see. Yeah, that looks a bit messy, so let's get in there and clean her up. Okay. Move that guy over a bit, and now we can get all the other shit going. So we're gonna copy the names from yesterday, drag them up and in. Then bam, bada ba boom, pow. Maybe I can move them over a little bit. What did I just do? Oh my god. Okay, I may have moved some stuff from yesterday. Yeah, she does kind of look like a xenomorph. Didn't even put that together. As for his name, that's a whole other thing. I'm tempted to make him normal just because he's a Pokeball. Here's a good name. Hilarious. I think I'm gonna make him normal dragon. Just to get normal out of the way. And somebody once told me oh no, have I really been using the wrong gradient for the last few days? Oh, it looks like the exact... Oh, the reason it looks the exact same is because I didn't do it properly. Because that's what it should look like. Oh, that's nothing crazy. Let me see. Okay, so... 3 Mimic Pokemon, I think, are Voltorb, Amoonguss, Fungus, and Stunfisk. So this thing doesn't necessarily need to have Mimic in its name. Could have Luxury. So let me see. What's the thing called? The Armadillo Girdled Lizard. So if I go to Armadillo Girdled Lizard, Ouroboros, Catch Practice. Okay, what's Ouroboros? A circular symbol depict Ouroboros. Got it. Ouroboros. Or just Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Because Ouroboros is a circular symbol depicting a snake, or less commonly a dragon, swallowing its tail. And that's kind of what these lizards do. Now, this guy doesn't necessarily swallow his tail, but the animal based off of this guy just tucks his ass into his chin and becomes a ball. Anyway, I really like the concept. The execution could have been way better, but it is just one of those days where things don't necessarily go as you think they would. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining me on this very short stream. But we only have 8 more left to go. Yep, this is the last one of the week 3 video. I'm actually going to export that now while I have it up. Let's go to JPEG Smaugust 23. And I'm glad you like it. I don't hate it, I do like it. I just think it could have been done better. But, you know, we're all our own worst critics and all that jazz. I think the shading's actually pretty nice. For once. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what the prompt is for tomorrow. I think I'm at a point now where I can kind of look at the rest of the prompt list and not get freaked out by it, because it's only 8 left. Yeah, there we go. And now we can cross off pool. Oh, that's okay, Boreal. You'll still be able to see the videos when they go up anyway. Honey! Oh, fuck, really? Ah, shit, what do I do for honey? So I did honey for mayonnaise, lemonade. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. Might have to do some kind of beehive or something. Anyway. Let me pop that into OBS. Honey. God damn it. We could take some kind of... like a couple or something. Like, oh honey. Something like that. Let's think about it. But... until tomorrow. I don't know if people draw smiles like that. So I'll do what I know. See you later, dudes. By that I mean tomorrow.